MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers. Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Rougned Odor now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brandon Moss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hazel Baker's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, David Peralta. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chris Owings now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Beltre.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting seventh.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazel Baker's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Alex Avila. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is DeShields, and that's the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He
Leading
brings
off
a
for the
rather
Rangers,
ugly 230s batting
center
average
fielder,
into this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Gomez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
The left fielder, number 3.
So stepping in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with 1 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There he goes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes. 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Stroman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So stepping in, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Chu. Still ranging back. Gone! Riding in once again, Chris Owings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone in the Texas fourth. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. This is skied out toward right. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now here it comes. Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And there he goes towards second. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes to Shields. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Late that time for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance.
designated
Brendan
hitter,
Moss. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Eduardo Escobar will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Eduardo Escobar.
Keone Kela comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Herman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Chris Herman.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tomas is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Peralta will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Choo has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, David Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. Glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Owings now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hard liner toward short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iannetta.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
4-1. For Owings, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hard on the ground toward short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and do what he can to work for
shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Randall Delgado. He's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Randall Delgado. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Rougned Odor. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Patrick Corbin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Wellington Castillo will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Moss. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And this is low, but Ionetta is able to prevent it from getting away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder
Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jake Diekman. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing second base, number 31, Wellington Castillo.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way, and a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta's under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top